Hello guys, today I will be casting my first match since the end of the beta, which has been almost, I think, more than a month in fact. And yes, it's been a while because I've been just trying to enjoy the game and not really give a damn about casting too much, as there are too many casters out there, and I don't think many people find my commentary particularly interesting or nice to listen to. Anyways, so we have the Protoss Kobe at the 1 o'clock position, who's red, and the blue Terran at the 7 o'clock position. His name is YoonYoJun, and I would expect this guy to possibly be Korean. I guess he probably is Korean. I mean, so many Koreans play Starcraft, and don't all Koreans play Starcraft? I don't know. Well, anyways, so we have the Protoss player at 1 against Terran at 7, and the map is Blistering Sands. And there was actually something I want to talk about on Blistering Sands, because a lot of people don't actually like this map because there is the second entrance from the back with the destructible rock. And with this, what a lot of Protoss players don't like is how Terran is able to attack basically from two sides simultaneously. And if you try to defend one side, it basically just stim pack and just run to the other side, and you're pretty much just playing a chasing war. So yeah, that's the reason why a lot of people don't actually like this map. Also, I believe Zerg players don't like it because they are only able to extend the larvae to the expansion. So whereas if a Protoss or Zerg actually attacks from here, they don't really have any larvae to actually maneuver fast enough, I guess, especially against Reapers. They can really harass from here, and if the Zerg plays expanding early with the larvae going down, they really have no way of chasing the Reapers, I guess. So that's the reason why a lot of people dislike this map. Plus, I mean, this area here is just so big and wide open, like you can pretty much devise an entire plan just here. So anyways, everything is pretty much standard. We got the Terran player is basically going just to let's see, okay. Alright, oops, I missed it. He already got his orbital. So he's going 2 racks. Now the Protoss player is just teching as usual. And we have this one SCV here just chilling out, you know, try to see what's up. Yeah, so we got both players APMs. Terran players is 200, and Protoss is just kind of, nah, I don't need TPM, whatever. So let's just have a look at the units. We have the Terran player has 1 mil and 17 SCVs, while the Protoss player has 21 probes. Protoss player is macroing a little bit better. Perhaps Terran was supply blocked at some stage. I mean, yeah, Terran is actually supply blocked right now. As you can see, he's only got 19 food. He's just building up the supply, which is almost done at the destructible rock. And just as this is happening, the Protoss player gets his power up at the, so we got 2 Dragoons, sorry, 2 Stalkers coming out. Yeah, they're not Dragoons. Dragoons are, I have to say, I do think Dragoons are much stronger than Stalkers, but could be just me. Maybe I just think all Rax units are up and that's the end of the world. And whatever, I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, so the Terran player is getting 2 factories. Okay, this is quite interesting because most Terran players go for the 3-4 racks push or go for 1-1-1 and pretty much decide based on what the other player is doing. But this guy, 2 factories. So I'm guessing he's gonna go mass tanks or perhaps Hellion. No, he's going tanks. Yeah, mass tanks and the thing is YoonYoJun actually just supply blocked himself again. Oh yeah, just to know, this is not like just this is not like some pro gamer match, but on the other hand, this is not like some complete noob battle over. But for these players, I myself, I'm ranked about like top 100 in SCA based on the Blizzard ranking stuff, and I believe this guy is also ranked in the top 50, I say, because he actually has about 1,100 rating, EOO or whatever. Anyway, so he is pretty committed to his 2 factory tank build. We're gonna see how effective this is, because we didn't really see much mech against full mech against Protoss. I mean, we see mech, but you kind of mix it up with Marauders and Marines. You hardly ever see just complete mech with little Rax units. As you can see here, I mean, he's only got like 1 Rax and 2 factories, and got the command center going up. So at the same time, Protoss play, he's got the observer in the base, so he see what's up. He knows two factories up, so he's probably gonna decide to go with Immortals. Yes, he actually cancelled something here. I'm not sure what it was, can't remember, but possibly he was building a Colossus and then he cancelled it because he saw the tanks, and Colossus are pretty useless against tanks, as you all know. Once they're in siege mode, it's like bang bang dead. So yes, actually this Protoss player is responding to the Terran players' plan. What he's doing is he's getting up a Twilight Council, so he's probably gonna get Zealot speed, obviously, to counter the siege tanks, because he saw 2 factories, so obviously, you know, Zealot speed. And he's also getting, let's see, so he's getting more Immortals, so that's probably the most logical choice at the moment. Excuse me. It's actually quite cold here in Sydney, but it is spring. It is going to be, hold on, actually no, it's going to be, yes, it's going to be spring in about a week's time, so it's getting warmer, but it's still quite cold. So anyways, that's it about Sydney. So Terran plays expanding as well to his natural, and we can see he has his SCV. He got the SCV, so there's about 9 SCVs going up and 2 gas going up. He's probably, so he's going heavy gas, so clearly he's gonna be committed to his mech build. So either he converts to battle cruisers or more tanks, or perhaps fours. We'll yet to see. Or maybe he's going it, but highly doubt it. Probably committed to mech. Yep, and so the Protoss player, he's getting more gates up, so I'm guessing he's going charge lots. Yes, definitely charge lots. Oh, and we have a Stargate, so he could possibly be going Void Rays or Phoenixes. Phoenixes are quite effective against tanks because of the beam, whatever, what's it called? Something beam, can't remember. Yeah, the graviton beam, that's right. It actually pulls them up in the air or some stuff like that. Anyway, so both bases are pretty saturated. Maybe Terran being slightly behind with the macro, I guess. Protoss got 43, but then the mills pretty much add for it, or more than make up for it. So let's just have a look at the APM again. So Kirby's pretty much just kind of chilling with 80 something, and Terran's a bit 120, just slightly better, but both players not really trying that hard, or maybe just not that great at macro. I don't know. But Terran's, I mean, Kirby's jumping up to 260, 200, back to 50. Anyways, that doesn't really matter. So we got the +1 ground armor upgrade for the Protoss. So I'm guessing that's probably because tanks will always hit you first, regardless of what Protoss ground unit you are. So what you want to do is just pretty much just try to survive longer. I mean, attack is not going to do much because a lot of the front units are just going to, you know, die before they even reach the tank. So we have so we have Phoenixes going up, possibly for the graviton beam. And Terran player just makes a scan now, and he sees that there is just a bunch of dudes and no Colossus. So I think Terran player is yes, he's probably pushing out right now. The Hellions and tanks and a couple of Marines. So this looks like a pretty big push, and I think it could be GG for the Protoss player because he's got absolutely what, like 4 Zealots. Okay, make that 7 Zealots and 2 Immortals. Two Stalkers and a couple of Phoenixes. You really can't deal with like that many tanks. I mean, look at the line of tanks. It's like going to war like against Iraq. Sorry, you know, if